Welcome, everyone. The next presenter we have is Paul. Paul lived in India for 14 years from 1998 to 2012, where he studied with the Saint Sir, excuse me for my saying. I'm sure Paul will explain what that is. Kalstrawa. During this time, Paul experienced many miracles and witnessed the reality of what is truly possible as a human being. Welcome to the stage, Paul.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Greetings. It's no accident that all you guys are here. It's a great blessing, and it's a real phenomenal time that we're in right now. My name is Paul, and I'm going to be here today to do a couple things. I'm going to give you my personal experiences of really of what it was like living in India, and really talk about and give examples of saints around the world that have had extra special and superhuman abilities. And then what I'll be doing is also taking you on a little bit of a journey to some of the mystical power spots and vortexes and portals that were left by a lot of these amazing beings as a testament to the fact that we're not alone. So I'm going to start off by saying, buckle up. The flight is in gear, and we're on the runway to take off. I hope you all can hear me pretty well, and that the audio is doing okay. And hopefully I'll be able to share some of my personal experiences that I had that really convinced me. My first exposure to really supernatural human abilities was in 1997 when I went to Northern California, and there was a saint by the name of Sri Kaleshwar. And after his lecture, I began to see and understand what was possible as a human being. Sri Kaleshwar went to a fire pit after the session had ended, and he just proceeded to put his hand into a fire pit with burning coals. At this particular point in time, my mind just kind of shocked, and I just kind of stood there just taking photographs and videotaping. And what I saw was that he put his hand in the fire pit and took out a hot burning coal. And he started playing with it and rubbing it and squeezing it. And what he did next was he manifested some jewelry and gave it to some people. During that weekend, I witnessed his powers. In the midst of the final meditation, what he wound up doing was spewing ash from his mouth to all the participants that were there meditating. And everyone woke up to a ½ an inch worth of ash on top of them and on the floor around them. So you can imagine I was just really intrigued, and I said, wow, this is amazing stuff. And I wanted to find out more. So I went to India. And that's really when the journey started for me. So we have to ask ourselves today a couple of questions. Why are we so fascinated by supernatural beings and extraterrestrial